Hey guys, it's Sayla with Vega. Today we're going to show you how to record your in-person client meetings using Vega. And I'm going to show you how to do it on your mobile app first, and Alex will show you on desktop. So the first thing you're going to do is come and click your burger icon, and then you're going to come and select meetings. Now, typically your meeting was scheduled in your Outlook or Google Calendar. So the meeting will show here, and it's already going to be linked to your CRM contacts. So you'll just open it here and press record meeting. And then you're going to send it to Vega. Now, second scenario where you might want to record an impromptu conversation that was not scheduled in Outlook or Google. And this is where you need to create the meeting directly in Vega. And you can come down here and press record. And then you're going to type here what you want to title your meeting. So let's call it your annual review with Helen and Ben. And I'm going to link my contacts and households here. And then I'm going to start recording. And then you can take this and send to Vega. Now, after the meeting, there are 3 scenarios. 99% of the time, all will go well, and you'll receive an email notification, and your meeting follow-up assets will be presented where there always are your notes, follow-up email, or updated suggestions. But there are 2 problematic scenarios that we will help you work around. So 1, sometimes your phone may run out of battery or you don't have internet access, or 2, some other times you will forget to press send. So let me show you an example of that. Here, you can see where your phone battery dies. You can play the recording and press send and upload it to Vega. Now, you'll be able to find your notes and other outputs in the usual locations, either inside the Vega platform on your desktop or inside here in your meeting notes. And that's all for the mobile app.
Now let me show you how to record your in-person meetings on desktop inside the Vega platform. So the easiest path, easy to remember, is to simply navigate to your meetings, either recent or upcoming. Both tabs show you today's meetings, so I can click into recent meetings. As I was saying, all of today's meetings are showing here. Let's say I want to record my portfolio check-in. So I would navigate to this one specific meeting page. And I said easy because all you need to do now is to click this red button at the top, your recording button. And as you can see, your portfolio check-in is already pre-selected because Vega knows you open that page, you are probably going to record this one meeting. Make sure that the metadata around the meeting is correct, and then simply click Start Recording. So that is, for sure, the easiest path to remember. It is certainly not the quickest one. So let me now show you the quickest path. Let's go back to my homepage. Now I can directly click this recording button. Vega this time has no way to guess which meeting I was going to record. So you will want to select Portfolio Check-in again and start recording. So here I clicked the red button directly from my homepage. I did not need to navigate into my meetings list first and then into the specific meeting. Now there is another scenario. Until now, I was only showing meetings that have been scheduled in the past. So those 3, for example, they are most likely linked to my calendar in Outlook or Google that Vega integrates with, and the clients and I scheduled them in advance. Sometimes, however, second scenario, you're going to have an impromptu conversation that was not scheduled in the calendar. And in that case, I think it's more interesting for me to demo that specific scenario because it's a bit more complex and it's more interesting. So you would navigate to this new meeting tab. And now, because Vega had no information about this meeting, due to the fact that there was nothing in Outlook, nothing in Google Calendar, you will be prompted to give the meeting a title. So let's say this is my annual review with Kim Murray. No title case here. I like sentence case. Make sure you select the right meeting type. Annual review sounds like a plan review. So those are my favorite templates. Also ensure that the contacts are linked. This is key for the purpose of having the right context be surfaced by the AI that takes notes and drafts emails for you. Once this is done, you will click Start Recording, and this is when hopefully your default microphone will be activated. But sometimes a colleague entered the room and they have an audio device, and maybe they used your laptop before, or you were using a conference room, and for some reason your browser or your laptop switched to that other mic and not the one you wanted to use. So make sure that those waveforms are moving up and down. That means that the right microphone is being used, and also ensure that Vega has started transcription here. I'm saying all this because many times that other mic, the one associated with a device that your colleague has somewhere in their pocket in the other room, that other mic is being activated by your laptop, and this is the sound that it picks up, and no one can hear you and your client. So Vega would not be generating a transcript here, and the waveforms would not be moving up and down. In that case, you will have to click this microphone icon and make sure you unselect your colleague's microphone and you select yours, or you unselect the conference room's microphone and you select yours. So in my case here, as we can see, Vega is transcribing exactly what I'm saying. So the right mic is on. All I have to do is click submit. It's going to take just a couple of seconds. And my transcript is going to be sent to Vega. I gave my consent. Vega is going to generate the notes, and you'll be able to find them in the usual meetings locations, meeting pages, and also retrieving them by chat. Finally, sometimes on top of having microphone issues, you might have connection, Wi-Fi issues. Maybe you started your meeting, the Wi-Fi was on in the office, and at some point, the Wi-Fi got turned off, or you have very low bandwidth. Vega helps you work around it. As you can see here, bottom left of my screen. In that scenario, in the past, before recording that tutorial, I submitted a meeting while having my flight mode on my laptop. And so I had no connection to internet. What Vega did is it queued my recording, and I can find it again here by clicking this orange box. And next I would click upload. So this is where you will find your queued recordings that were queued because you didn't have internet or your battery died, for example. That's it for today. I'm looking forward to next week's Vega Monday Playbook. Cheers.